What it is, what it do, and how the hell are all of you? With yours truly, Petra, fucker back with another mother lover. You already know the deal. Grab your smoke and grab your drink and lock in with your boy. Lock in. We back with another FJ Outlaw or reaction. And the special thing about this motherfucker is, I don't even know what song it is yet. Something special. You know what I mean? Now, I say it like that because FJ Outlaw equals greatness. Motherfucker got bars for days. Tell stories that motherfuckers only wish that they could know how to. You know what I'm saying? Now, I say it like that because FJ Outlaw been dropping hella music lately, dropping hella hits, dropping all kinds of feel-good stuff. That being said, this song is called Blame It on My Ego. Now, we all know someone that's a little bit more egotistical than the next mother lover. Y'all know that. Now, that being said, let's jump into this motherfucker like it owes us some what? Some motherfucking money. Mako Music Group, baby. Savages. Straight savages. Now always go follow your boy. Hotbox Talk, baby. Pet Drive. You already know what it is. Clapper, Parlor, Twitter. You can find me at One Big Fuck.
So toxic that is lethal, and your love is filled with poison. Narcissism is a needle. I can't even much believe you. No, I don't really wanna see you. You can blame it on my ego, blame it on my pride, man. It's probably
ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell. We gotta run that back. FJ coming with it, bro. The beat is dope. I love FJ's selection when it comes to beats. Whoever makes his beat got a motherfucking ear for it. That's just the facts. The bars are there, bro. He's already telling the story out the gate. Because like I said, we already know motherfuckers is egotistical and don't want to hear some shit sometimes. And some of us are sometimes too egotistical to want to hear what other motherfuckers got to say. I love that guitar, man. Banging, you know what I'm saying? So dope, baby.
You point to blame at other people. So toxic that is lethal, and your love is filled with poison. Narcissism is a needle.
Oh yeah, you so how do you say that? You like you want to blame, you pointing at other people.
Point to blame at other people. So toxic that is lethal, and your love is filled with poison. Narcissism is a needle. I can't even.
Yeah, I think we've all known somebody that was so toxic and shit, and their love was just some evil type shit. You know what I mean? I think everybody has experienced something like that, and probably will experience something like that. I think that's something that just as a human that you're gonna go through, because love is a wicked motherfucking game.
Much believe you. No, I don't really wanna see you. You can blame it on my ego, blame it on my pride, man. It's probably cause I keep it bottled up so deep inside that I could never really love you. Nah, cause I'm so broken, I can't trust you. You don't love me, I don't love you. Reminisce our interactions, you played me on the back.
Okay, before he gets into that, there's a lot. I gotta run that back, man. He got a point. You know, I don't want to see you blame it on my ego, blame it on my pride. You know, they're saying like how some motherfuckers are so broken and damaged inside themselves. They don't know if they can love somebody as wholly as that person may want them to because of how damaged and broken they are inside. And a lot of motherfuckers that are broken and shit don't want people to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's girls, guys. I think that's everybody. Broken, people that are broken. I think like, in my case, I didn't want no one to see it because I think it makes you vulnerable, you know what I mean? And especially when you with someone that's supposed to, you know, be your partner, this, that, the other. You open up to them, you become a vulnerable person to them. So then, if shit goes to hit the fan, you know what I mean? You may not want them to see you because they know things about you that may affect you because they, you know, some people just don't know how to shut their mouth. You know, some people can't keep the secrets they were told in secret. You know what I mean? And that's fucked up too. But that's what I'm getting from these bars, dog.
You can blame it on my ego, blame it on my pride, man. It's pride.
How many motherfuckers know somebody that keeps shit so bottled up inside? They mad at everybody all day, every day. I think we've all known somebody or we've been that person. And I think he has a point. If you keep everything bottled up so much inside, how could you truly love somebody when you keep all that emotion, hate, anger, sadness, whatever bottled up? You know what I mean? Bars.
Nah, cause I'm so broken, I can't trust you. You don't love me.
FJ Outlaw.
That's our interactions. You played me on the back and you can tell me that you love me. You ain't show that with your actions. I ain't adding, I'm subtracting. The smiles and the acting. This toxicity outweighs all of the kissing and the laughing. I ain't playing any games, I'm not Atari. I know I'm far from being Ken, but you're no Barbie. And all I ever think about is how you harm.
Damn. Ooh. Motherfucker came spicy with that shit. Spicy with it. He said, I know I'm not no Ken, but you damn sure ain't no Barbie. Ooh, we gonna pause it a couple more times. You know how we do this, baby? When you log in with that green shit, you be logging in with your boy. Thank you.
You don't love me, I don't love you. Reminisce our interactions. You played me on the back and you can tell me that you love me. You ain't show that with your actions. I ain't adding, I'm subtracting. The smiles and the acting. This toxicity outweighs all of the kissing and the laughing.
Like he just said, I'm not adding, I'm subtracting. Because what you were saying wasn't matching your actions. So what he's saying is, because again, this is something so many motherfuckers have been through. You see someone say something that doesn't match what they actually do. And you see a lot of people preach what they not going to practice. So sometimes you got to cut them out. Because that toxicity is not good for your simplicity. You know what I'm saying? Toxic people do not make for a simple situation. Believe that, baby. Now, FJ is saying things in a way that everybody and their mama can understand. Now, one motherfucker right now can say, I don't know what he means. Because motherfuckers all know what he means, baby. They know. Bing bong, they know. You know what I'm saying?
Playing any games, I'm not Atari. I know I'm far from being Ken, but you're no Barbie.
And that right there, I don't play no games. I'm not Atari. He's talking about, don't be playing me like no old school ass game that had no motherfucking, wasn't hard. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a hard case. Don't try to play me like that. I know I'm not Ken, but you're not no Barbie, so don't be trying to play me like I'm an old school ass Atari, you dumbass. Bars. I'm loving the bars, dude. I'm digging it. FJ be killing that shit. I'm sorry, he be killing that shit, bro. Killing it. If you don't think he's killing it, you probably listen to who? I'm the Island Boys. And see, I don't even dislike them motherfuckers. I'm not a fan of their music, but you probably be bumping their music. You know what I mean? You probably bang that song on a regular. And all the remixes that come with it. If you don't think FJ Outlaw equals greatness.
And Ken, but you're no Barbie. And all I ever think about is how you harm me. My mentality is fuck it, I can't do this shit, and I'm sorry. You can blame it on my ego. Blame it on my pride, man. It's probably cause I
a lot of motherfuckers really been through that, bro. They really been through that. They're like, nah, I can't do this. I'm done. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I'm out. I can't do it. The way you've harmed me, I can't do that shit. And see, when a breakup happens, it affects two people, not just one. And that's what a lot of motherfuckers really never wanted to put together. So I think that's why a lot of reasons men get the rap they get sometimes. Because sometimes they're not the asshole they made out to be. Just saying.
I could never really love you. Nah, cause I'm so broken, I can't trust you. You don't love me, I don't love you.
I think he about to go hard.
Yeah,
hard and
tattoo
pain.
broken on my face, cause let's be honest, it's true. See, I don't even love myself, so it's hard to show love to you. I have belief inside myself, I tried to trust you, it's true. But I can't do that, cause of all the stuff you constantly do. I showed you loyalty, I thought you might be fit for a crown. Meanwhile, you texting dudes at 3 a.m. when I'm not around. And that's so crazy.
We gonna run this back because I've seen this story play out so many motherfucking times, bro. It's fucking sad. See it play out, man. On both sides. Girls and guys both, man. It's just sad, man. It's sad because instead of just going and being like, yo, this ain't working, rah, 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 you really decide to go step out. You know what I mean? And I've said it before. I'm happy I'm not in the dating game no more. That's just got to be crazy nowadays. But if that's the outcome, that game might be better to play. You know what I mean? If that's your outcome, you got someone texting other dudes at 3 a.m. or texting other chicks at 3 a.m., you might want to hit the motherfucking road. You know what I'm saying? And then hitting this song to me is like a anthem for broken men. You know what I'm saying? For men that have been in a situation where they come out broken, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's two in a relationship. It's not only one that gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? It affects both sides. And men normally don't get the okay side of when it's a breakup. You know what I mean? Normally they're the ones that are like, he's a piece of shit. You know what I mean? They normally catch the backlash of it. That's just my view of it. But I really have seen a lot of this play out. And a lot of other people have seen this shit play out too. But I really think that this song is going to slap to all those mother lovers out there that can relate to the bars specifically for what they are. And as I said in the beginning, this man tells you a story. A story. This is a story. This is something that actually happened to him. You know what I mean? He ain't just telling you a story that he was writing down one day about Billy Bob and old Christine about the trailer court. He's telling you a story that happened to him. So again, that opens a part of vulnerability. And that's what a lot of these artists really show is their vulnerable side. And motherfuckers really try to take that for granted. Some real shiesty shit. Sometimes it just need to be pointed out. That's why FJ Outlaw equals greatness.
Yeah, I tattoo broken on my face, cause let's be honest, it's true. See, I don't even love myself, so it's hard to show love to you. I have belief inside myself, I try to trust you, it's true. But I can't do that, cause of all the stuff you constantly do. I showed you loyalty, I thought you might be fit for a crown. Meanwhile, you texting dudes at 3 a.m. when I'm not around. And that's so crazy in my eyes, cause I was holding it down. But in the end, I wasn't nothing but the role of a you crown. You can blame it on my ego, blame it on my pride.
Right there, those bars, if you didn't catch that shit, he said, I thought you was fit for a crown, but you had me playing the role of the clown. Because that's what that is. And that's how a person in that situation is going to feel, because they're going to feel they got played, bro. Especially like he said, I was holding it down. I was doing the right thing, and here you are when I'm out here grinding, trying to get this paper, trying to get a good life. You stepped out. You decided that the future that I was trying to build, that you could have been a part of, was worth nothing because you decided something was worth it at 3 a.m. You know, that's the sad truth. That's, you know, as an adult, that shit happens. When you growing up, you used to watch that shit on TV, like, damn, motherfuckers really cheat a lot. Yeah, they do. They sure do. So when you find someone that don't do that shit, you really hold that motherfucker close. And if someone you held close does do that type of grimy shit, it really fucks with you. And it could cause you to tattoo broken on an already damaged self. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, baby. Let's get it. I love the hook, bro. I love the hook. That right there, I could never really love you because you don't love me and I don't love you. Most motherfuckers right now can think of a relationship in they group that has this same thing going on right now. I remember when I was growing up, there was this kid, man. He was the homie. And we went over there one time, and his dad and moms was arguing. I don't know about what, because we was kids, so it didn't matter. But the dad said, man, it's cheaper to keep her. Something along those lines. And I remember going home and being like, I don't want to say like mesmerized by the wordage, but it was like, damn, that, he wasn't trying to spit no bars or nothing. But I went home, asked the elders about that shit. And they were like, oh, they probably divorced or separated. So then we went over there a couple weeks later, kicking it or whatever, and find out mom lives in the basement or on the first floor, dad lives in the basement. I was dying because I was like, damn, they are separated. And they don't want to get a divorce because it's cheaper to stay together and I guess hate each other than it would be to divorce. Probably not the best outlook, but definitely a funny story. You know what I mean? So what I would tell somebody is, if you're in a relationship that's toxic, you probably want to get out of it.
And I can't trust you. You don't love me, I don't love you.
And the saddest part is, the saddest part of that is there is men lead suicide statistics in a few different categories, which is extremely sad. And that's because a lot of men are harmed in situations that motherfuckers may not see. So that's one of the reasons I say, if you're in a toxic relationship, you may want to see your way out of it. Because that's not a road you need to go down unnecessarily. And the person that would make you go down that road does not love you. That is the best piece of advice I could ever give somebody when it pertains to a toxic relationship. If they're willing to put you down a road that makes you question everything and anything, they're not worth the unconditional love that you're willing to show. Because unconditional love is something that has to be shown in a relationship that is healthy and prosperous. You got to have each other's backs. You got to know if one of you is out there grinding, making that money, trying to build that future, you got to know that's what they're trying to do. Their absence is not on purpose. It's on purpose, but it's not meant to be. They're trying to make that money so you are able to live a good life. You know what I mean? And that's something that should be respected, not spat on. And that's for men and women. So on those notes, you already know what it is. Thanks for tuning in for a raw reaction to a song that will relate to so many motherfuckers. Y'all stay blazed. Y'all stay blessed. And y'all stay safe in this crazy world we live in. And stay away from them toxic lanes.